What's up, fellas? Here we are, week 13, last week of the regular season here in fantasy football. 1 week away from playoffs. Today, unfortunately, I'm solo dolo, no naughty boy, no butters on the AV quality, but that's all right because you just get my take today. I need to put together something right before playoff time. I know we've been slacking with the videos, unlike them two slapdicks on the North Shore. The 10 other of us, the 10 rest of the people in the league, actually work. So I had at 10 o'clock last night, got here at 6 o'clock this morning. Meanwhile, Dylan, I know you're sleeping right now. The rest of us are working. And I'm making this video, and that's why I'm the best commissioner in fantasy football. But here we go. Let's talk a little bit about what's been going on, fellas. I mean, when I say we've had a tight race this season, it has been fucking tight. Almost tighter than the Ducks' pussy. Probably just as tight as a frog's pussy. But here we go. The standings. Yeah, I need to pause because I'm hot right now. The reason I'm hot is, as you all know, just like the other 11 of us in this league, is yes, Dylan's first. Okay? The good news is that the 5 other people that make it to the playoffs, someone gets to play Dylan and gets to have an easy cruise matchup to the championship. So that bodes well. But unfortunately, Dylan is in first at 9-3. Garrett right now sitting at second place, 8-4. SK at third, and then myself at fourth. We're both 7-5. According to all the mathematics I've kind of crunched, not that it's that many, I'm pretty sure us 4 are in. Pretty sure. Now, 3 teams at 6-6 right now. You got Chuck, Dean, and Casey Boy. All right? Chuck and Casey play this week. So pretty much you win, you're in between them two. All right? Dean, you win, you're in. All right? If by some chance Dean loses, okay? If Dean loses, you got Chris, Alex, and Butters sitting at 5-7, okay, which would mean obviously that you would have to win this week. Somebody gets the 6 wins, 6-7 overall, and slide into that 6th spot. So technically 2 playoff spots left for grab. I think one of them is definitely going to be Chuck or Casey, and then the 6th spot is Dino's to lose. So that's kind of how the standings is going to go. And also, Dylan unfortunately locked down one of the bye spots. The 2nd spot, it's Garrett's right now. If I beat him and SK loses, I think I'd get it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'd get it. If I beat Garrett and SK wins, he'll get it. So, bye spot is still for grabs as well. But let's talk a little bit about what happened last week. All right, I'm gonna start out with my matchup. All right, and that's honestly the reason why I put this shirt on today. I don't know if y'all can see, but it says, believe in heroes. And you know what my hero is? Obviously not Todd Gurley, I know. Fucking Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. My dog. My dog. Aaron Rodgers coming through, 36.3 points. 4th down. Gets me the dub. My boy. Buying you jersey this year. You take me to the ship, bro. Rodgers jersey. My boy Rodgers got it done for me on Monday Night Football. So crucial. Could have sworn I lost, but hey, bro. Sometimes the way it's fall. My bad, Alex. Alex, I got you by 3 points, bro. Overall, decent production, I guess, out of your squad. I mean, you had 115 points. Stafford kind of let you down on Thursday. No, they didn't play on Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. Yeah, for Thanksgiving. 20.1 points. Latavius got you 18. Huge game on Antonio. He had 3 touchdowns. I was a little worried about that, but ultimately, Allen Robinson shit the bed as always, and my team did just enough, man. Getting Ajayi helped me out big time. Started D-Hop, got 7, got me enough, but overall, the team, we put together enough points. Cap, I got the win by 3. That moved me to 7-5, dropped Alex to 5-7. The next game we had was probably our largest scoring affair of the week, and that would be Casey Boy against Naughty. Casey racking up 176 points. Naughty Boy, solid out, dude. 146, just not enough. So, Casey Boy, that keeps you alive in the playoff race. Naughty, unfortunately, you're right at the bottom of the totem pole, pop, bro. Your team has been charging. Obviously, you're doing well, but he just went off, man. His team went off. So, Casey Boy, he had 31 out of Phillip Rivers, 34 out of Ingram, 39 out of LaShawn McCoy, and 25 out of Mike Evans. Those 4 alone can get you a win in pretty much any week. And then Naughty Boy, solid performances, Le'Veon as always. Kirk Cousins balled against Dallas on Thanksgiving. He got you 48 points. And then Salah J. Stu too. I believe he had 2 touchdowns. But Naughty, ultimately, it wasn't enough. And that drops you to 4-8, my friend. The next matchup we had, Chuck against Pop. Pop, big time dub, man. Big time dub. Drop Chuck to 6-6. Pop brings you up out the last place by solidifying that. So now you and Naughty are both 4-8. Pop, solid performance out of your guys. Y'all were pretty much even on paper. Both had a receiver go off. 95 and 2 touches for Odell. For you, Pop, 21 points. Emmanuel, believe 162 and a touchdown, 24 for Chuck. But ultimately the difference was the Giants D for Pop, getting him 29 points, getting him to victory by 13, 132 to 119. Next matchup we had Butters against Dina. Butters, I know it's been tough, bro. You lose AP, you lose Amir, and then you just keep dwindling, bro. Brandon Marshall sucks. Crabtree's been pretty much him and Forte your only consistent players. And Jarvis Landry sucks, dude. You know, and so Butters, you didn't get it done, bro. Started Dwayne Washington, got you 2.9. The rest of your receivers got you a combined 20 points, I guess, give or take. Forte only got you 7.6. So that didn't get it done, Butters. Obviously, Dino, huge game out of David Johnson, which obviously we've come to expect week in and week out. And a big game by Timmy Hightower. Rashard Matthews, solid pickup, Dino. It might help you get a little momentum going through the playoffs, because right now your receivers are a little... But running backs are solid. Tom is pretty much the best in the game. So Dino, big time dub, keeps you right in the thick of things for the playoff. You got the dub 134 to 73. Let's see what we got here. All right. Jabronis against Vaginosaurus Rex. Jabronis, you're welcome. All right. Got you, gave you Jordan Reed. Got you 21.5 points. I think he's going to screw you this week, though. I think he's going to be out. But we'll get to that in a second. Jordan Reed gets you 21.5. Devontae, 22.9. I believe you had 2 touchdowns. And then my boy Devontae Booker I gave you. Got you 15 points. So you had enough out of them, along with 26 out of Cam. G. Skrilla, DeMarco, 9.8. Obviously not up to par. But the big one is a Goose Egg out of Cooks. Goose Egg out of Cooks isn't going to get it done. Melvin Gordon underperformed as well, 12.3. Skrilla, you only had 106, so you lose by 20 points. That dropped you to 8-4, which is good, because now the second bye is up in contention. And then finally, we had God's Gift against Fear the Beard. SK, bro, obviously, I know I talk shit to you, bro, but you got to beat Dylan. You got to beat Dylan. Unfortunately, you didn't get it done. His lucky ass pulls out the win by 10 points. Huge game out of Drew. And Michael Thomas. Outside you 2 Saints, your team sucks. But like I said, it's fine. They don't win. Yeah, you get to the second round of playoffs. Congratulations. But one of us 5 is going to fucking steamroll you. I mean steamroll you. I hope it's me. Because I'm going to beat you by 50. You're going to be on the corner wearing a fucking thong. I'm going to have to come up with the craziest bet I can to make sure that you're doing something crazy. Because I'm going to beat your ass. Me or anybody else. So anybody else that plays Dylan, I recommend you do the same. Like I said, Dylan, you moved to 9-3. Congratulations. And SK, you dropped to 7-5. So, moving into this week. All right, this week, the crucial week. I'm gonna start with talking about my matchup. All right, this is first on the ticker right there. So, me against G Skrilla. Right now, he's projected to get me by 4.5 points. Easy E tonight versus Minnesota. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, he loses AJ Green. He put in Tyler Boyd. But I don't know. I mean, of course I'm going to go myself. I'm hoping for a big game out of Ajayi. It all depends on his O-line. I don't know if you've been paying attention. Last week, didn't do too well. I got 3 O-line starters out. If they come back, I think he'll get hopefully doing something, even if Baltimore's got a stiff run defense. And my boy Tyler Eifert, he's going to continue to ball, all right? And then if Rob Kelly bounces back, he can give me around a 15-point range against Arizona, which is certainly possible. I should be golden. So I'm going to take myself, obviously, G. Skrilla. But it's going to be a close one. Definitely going to be a close one between the two of us. Next matchup, Team Reese's versus Team Jabroni's. Both need a win to have any shot of playoffs. Right now, Jabroni's is projected to get Alex by 16 points, but Alex has Crowell in and Delaney Walker both on buys, so I'm sure it'll be close to even projections when it's all said and done. But just looking at matchups, that Chris has Devontae Freeman against Kansas City. Chris, Cam at Seattle. Jordan Reed, I think he's going to be out. Alex, I'm not sure what you're doing with the bye, guys, so I can't really, forecast that right now. But I got to give it to you, Chris, unfortunately. Pains me to say, but knowing that I gave you 2 gems over there, seeing Devontae Booker projected 17.8, he should ball against Jacksonville. They should be running the ball 50 times. I'm sure they won't. I'm sure they'll try to make Trevor Siemian next Peyton Manning, but they should give him 40 carries. So, Chris, I'm going to roll with you in that one, and keeps you a little glimmer of hope alive. All right? Fear the Beard versus Dino. Dino, I hope you steamroll his ass. And I don't want to see you in the playoffs because I think your team's, on the up and up. But I hope you beat the shit out of Dylan. I really do. He thinks he's good and he's terrible, but that's all right. Dino, Tom at home against the Rams. He should go off. David Johnson against Washington. They're not a stout run defense. A lot of you guys have matchups at home. Anquan against the Saints. I think that's a good call right there. I mean, Dylan's starting Rex Burkhead. Well, let's be real. He's the number 1 team starting Rex Burkhead. I mean, do I need to say anything else? Dylan, you lose by 30. Next matchup. Pop against Naughty. So, fellas, I hate to shed light on this, but this is the toilet bowl game. Both y'all sitting for last place, and this is it right here. Loser takes the golden shitter. Both of y'all sitting at 4-8 right now. Naughty, you're projected to get him by 12 points. Big projections out of Le'Veon, as you can imagine. Lamar Miller projected 15.5. So, Naughty, looking at your squad, I think, Jordan Matthews, if he's going to play and how he does, that has a lot to do with it. Edelman, he needs to do something. As always, your receivers got to come through for you. Running backs are going to be solid. I think Kirk's going to do well. Even though he's playing Arizona, Arizona's D in the same. I'm not even starting this week. And then Pop, for you, not bad matchups, man. I really don't think. I just don't know how much Smallwood's going to get for you against Cincinnati. Frank Gore and Luck at the Jets. Luck's first game back after the concussion. Is he going to kill it for you? I don't know. Hope so. I got Moncrief. But I'm going to go with Naughty Boy in this one. Pop! I think you're going to keep the golden shitter, bro. I hate to say it, bro. I really do. Let's see what we got. 2 more matchups, I believe. All right, here we go. I'm going to go with Butters first against SK. All right, Butters first against SK. So SK right now is projected to get Butters by 16. I think that's pretty accurate. Good matchup with Jordan Howard against San Fran, LeGarrette against the Rams. Both of those, even Big Ben against the Giants. SK's got real good matchups. Like I said, I like SK. Butters, McKinnon tonight against Dallas. Forte and Indy, maybe. I don't know, Butters. Dak tonight against Minnesota. Minnesota's not setting the world on fire anymore, but I don't think he's going to have more than 25, 20, 25, 28 tops. So, I don't know, Butters. I got to go with SK. I think you keep sliding on down all the way out of the playoffs, Butters. I hate to say it, brother. So, Butters, you fought a 5-8. SK, get your little momentum going in the playoffs, bro. 8-5. And then finally, here we go, baby. Our wild card matchup. All right, our playoff game already. Casey against Chuck. Right now, Chuck is projected to get Casey by 10 points, 7 points, 126 to 119. Good matchup, Chuck. Spencer Ware against Atlanta. Doug Martin at San Diego. Emmanuel against Jacksonville. I like it. Chuck, I think the big thing for you is I think Chris Ivory is now back to what you thought he was going to be. So if he gets you, say, 70 and a touch, that's solid. In that 13 to 18 point range, I think that's solid. And for you, Casey boy, like I said, man, you got some good matchups too, dude. Mike Evans going to continue to bowl. Ingram at home against Detroit. Shady out against Oakland. I mean, it's a coin flip. So if I had a coin, I'd literally flip it right now. So I'm going to go with Chuck. Chuck, you need to get in the playoffs. You need to have a chance to win the shit. Casey, you already won 2. Get your ass out of here. So, Chuck, I'm going to roll with you. So that's it. That's my take on it. It's the last week. But I want to talk some shit. I know my boy SK, I believe, is on the corner. That's great. I can't wait to see that. And I can't wait for the playoffs to start next week. Gonna make a new episode all about the playoffs. And it's all gonna be to hate on Dylan. And I can't freaking wait. Talk some shit. Best of luck to you guys fighting in the playoff spots. Holla.